Morning, good morning. It's 7:50. It is beautiful out here this morning. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think it's supposed to rain again today. So you'll notice I did not have my hat on when I left. That is because I forgot it at home. And I went into work and Eliza was like, oh my God, where's your hat? And I was like, oh my God, I don't have it on. And I could not believe it. And I texted Asia and I was like, you'll never believe it. For the first time in forever, I left my hat at home. And she was like, oh no. And then an hour later, she texted me and she was like, so I'm over here early because I went to the gym. Do you want me to stop by your house and get your hat? And I was like, please. And so she stopped by and she got my hat. And she came into work with my hat over her hat. It was very funny. So yes, Asia's the best. I'm now heading to the gym because it's 2:05. I got to leave early. And it was so sweet because I changed into my workout leggings a little early because we were very slow. And I was like, I don't think anyone will mind if 10 minutes before I'm supposed to leave, I change into this so I don't have to do it right before I leave. And I come back out and Ellery's like, Miss Ma'am. She's like, oh my gosh. And I was like, what? And she was like, you just look really good. And I was like, thanks. So she was like, at first I was like, they're just leggings. And she was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I was like, no, you didn't. I was like, I just wasn't expecting the compliment. And so I was like, I really appreciate it, especially because this morning was when I was especially like looking in the mirror and I was not feeling totally confident, was not feeling super great with how I looked. And so her compliment just meant a lot to me. So I love my coworkers. They're wonderful. So yeah, I'm heading to the gym. I've already used my inhaler, so hopefully it'll have time to kick in. And yeah, Asia also, sorry, I know it's really windy, it's pretty outside, so I have my windows open. Asia gave me some tips for the gym because she has started going again and I don't really know what I'm doing at the gym. So she told me to try, instead of doing 3 sets of 15 like I'm doing, she goes, usually if you can do as many as 15, you actually should go up in weight and you should be doing less. Like you should be doing less reps, but with more weight. So I was like, okay. So she goes, what I would do, she goes, I would do 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. And she goes, if you can, if you get up to 8, once you get up to 8 at one weight, then you should move up again. Cause she goes, you should basically be barely able to do the last set of 6 or the last set of the last set of 6. And she goes, the last set also too is pretty much always going to be a fail. She's like, that's fine. Like it's supposed to be like difficult. And so I was like, okay, that's good to know. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be trying this time. Especially for like the ab machine and stuff or the machines. That's what I am hoping because I haven't been feeling as much of like soreness there like I want to afterwards. My arms are relatively sore, which is good, but still I feel like there's something else I need to be doing. So let's hope this changes. So consider me very impressed because I wanted to get myself a Gatorade and it was like, oh, talk to the front desk about using your card on file. So she was talking to someone and she's the girl I mostly see when I come in. And I was like, hey, I was just wondering how I go about like buying this. And she was like, are we at your home location? I said, yes. She goes, what's your last name? So I spelled it for her. And then she said a name that started with J and I was like, Jordan. And she was like, okay. She was like, I almost got it. She was like, I got you, no worries. So she's like first of all, I'm just impressed that she like kind of remembered that. And so she's gonna charge it to my account. I couldn't remember if I liked Gatorade. I do. So when I go to the store on Monday to get a few things, I might get myself like a pack of those because I wanted to get something that's not water and probably not like sweet tea either. So I know this isn't the healthiest thing, but at least it's got some electrolytes in it, So anyway, I think that was a pretty good workout. I did the new thing, so only doing 6 to 8 reps of stuff. I think it's gonna cause, like, and going up on a lot of the weights. So I think, plus I also found another ab machine that I didn't know was there. So that's helpful. Maybe not, because I did not realize how much sugar this has in it. Holy crap, that is insane. Well, I've taken a shower and I don't necessarily know what to do. I've read so much, I don't really want to read. So I think I might, for the first time in a while, play some Disney Dreamlight Valley. I haven't talked about that in a while because I haven't played in a while. So we'll see. Now 7:47. Played my game for a little bit. I think I'm going to turn on Criminal Minds. I don't know what else to do. At this point, I'm just waiting to go to bed, which is kind of sad. So we made this new bread. Not we, but work made this new bread. It's garlic pesto. I am literally like eating it. I'm just picking it apart. It is so good. It's so soft. Like, I could cry. This bread is so amazing. I bought one for my parents for when we have dinner on Saturday night. Oh my gosh. So I have to admit that my hair has like more body and movement to it than I thought it was going to. And I didn't actually use the special shampoo, which is interesting. Like the shampoo that's supposed to do that for my hair, I ran out of it. I don't know. Like, it's not really the curls there or anything. It's just, it's got more movement to it, which is really interesting. I'm just documenting the fact that I think my hair looks better than it has in a long time. And of course, it's when I'm like going to sleep. Like, this is gonna be ruined by the morning. Are you serious? Anyway, I am going to bed. I want to do something tomorrow. I'm having movie night at my house with my coworkers. We're doing that, but I've learned that on Fridays I need to go out and do something. I need to not be at home all day, as long as it hasn't been like a super crazy stressful week. Then yes, then I will be at home. I need to go out and do something. I don't know what that's going to be yet. I don't want it to be something where I'm spending money. I don't want to go out and spend money somewhere, which is very hard in today's economy. But I also don't want to just like drive around aimlessly. Like, I need to do something that has value. I don't know. Like, I'm totally at a loss. I thought about going to see a movie, which that would cost money, but then I'd be seeing like 2 movies in one day. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. On social media is in the description. Love you all.